Israel's total blockade of Gaza has now entered its 12th day, with no food, fuel, or medicine allowed in. The ongoing restrictions have made relief efforts nearly impossible as mediation talks between Israeli and Hamas representatives continue in Doha. The UN's humanitarian coordinator for Palestine, Mahmoud Khalil, has described the situation as unprecedented, calling for a permanent truce to restore access to essential supplies.
The victims of this war are the women and the children, who are the innocent one, actually. And this is what we have been asking from day one. We've seen enough casualties, but also we have to remember that, yes, we want the hostages to be released immediately. We also want to make sure that aid reaches the people. And we're talking here about electricity, of course. We're talking about food, shelter, medicine. Education is something extremely important. We have a generation of children in Gaza that have missed out on education. And I, throughout my 35 years of working in the humanitarian field, I've seen the consequences when there is a lack of education. Kids must be put in school. And having said all of that, let's not forget about the psychosocial support.
As conditions worsen, Gaza's health ministry reports at least 48,515 Palestinians have been killed and over 1,011 and 941 wounded since the conflict began. The government media office estimates the death toll to be even higher, exceeding 61,700, when accounting for those still missing under the rubble. Limited access to aid and fuel has severely hampered rescue efforts, leaving thousands without medical care. In response to the growing crisis, 5 Arab states, Egypt, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and the Palestine Liberation Organization have presented a reconstruction plan to US envoy Steve Witkoff in Doha. Led by Egypt, the proposal backed by the Arab League aims to rebuild essential infrastructure and address humanitarian needs in Gaza. The diplomatic efforts come amid a shift in US President Donald Trump's position on Palestinian displacement. In a statement from the White House, Trump said that nobody is expelling any Palestinians from Gaza, appearing to walk back earlier remarks suggesting forced relocation. Hamas has welcomed the statement, though concerns remain over long-term security and governance in the region. Meanwhile, in Israel, families of captives still held in Gaza are calling on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to restore electricity to the territory. They argue that the ongoing power cut endangers their loved ones, adding to the pressure on Netanyahu's government as negotiations over a potential prisoner exchange continue. Beyond the region, tensions over the conflict have spread to university campuses. In the United States, protests continue following the arrest and planned deportation of Columbia University student Mahmoud Khalil. Khalil, detained for his involvement in pro-Palestinian demonstrations, has become a focal point in the debate over free speech and student activism under the Trump administration. Stay connected with Dawn News English for more updates as the situation unfolds.